Yo, it's Cryptic here, and
Boy Weapons.
I'm gonna be doing a dual com with my cousin, aka Weapons of Fear. I got a triple DNA bomb for you guys in the background, using the Insanity on Horizon Dom. Hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so the story we're gonna be telling you guys about today is the day when we got in big trouble by the police, and yes, the Pow Pow. So this was back in my old house. Are you gonna join this commentary, boy?
Yeah.
All right. So this was back in my old house. We had BB guns, and we was like the kings of the block.
No, we were arguing with a couple friends across the block, and we got on my nerves. So I went out and took this dude's pump action. It was pump action, right?
Yeah,
BB gun?
pump action.
Pump action BB gun. And so we started screwing around, and then all of a sudden we became friends, and we came up with a stupid ass idea to walk around.
And
The
hold some
neighborhood.
kids hostage.
It was funny. And then they told me to go get my gun, and then, you know,
We just all went, got our guns. We had, what's the name? We had some people, two friends, they had paintball guns.
with,
And we,
with no air
yeah,
tank in it.
yeah, no, nothing in it. It didn't look real, but you know the police, they like to shoot for no reason.
Ours looked terrifying.
Yeah, whatever. This kid right here, Weapons of Fear, he had a USP 45. What's it called?
I think it's M9.
No, it was USP though. I don't know. Whatever. He had a USP 45 for his thing. It had the orange tip, but it looked so real. And what's it called? I don't know. It had the orange tip.
It had
but
a loaded clip
yeah.
and a new tank, and it was stupid because when we went out, we started popping. I popped a couple shots, and I really did. I shot like
I know.
it has a 17 bullet clip, and then I loaded like 4. I shot at someone, but it didn't hit them. Like
Yeah.
I was just screwing around. So
What's the? I had a big rifle with no orange tip. Looked real as hell.
terrifying.
Yep. So we had all these kids in a line saying, "Get down, get down." Had them all in a line in front of the whole neighborhood, like idiots, all of us. So they're all scared, like no. And then so we're over here pointing the guns at them, like I don't know what we was thinking. This is probably the dumbest thing we've ever did. We're pointing the guns at them, and while we're pointing the guns at them, whatever. There was this old lady that lived across the street.
Called the police.
Yep, called the police. And
The-
there was
the
a
one
big hill.
time.
There was a big hill to our right, and I look at this lag right here. I look up to the right, and what's it called? I see 3 cop cars going down the street, but they didn't come down the hill.
So we're
So
going to the right. Actually.
yeah. So what we all do, of course, turn away and start running home.
Yep.
So now these kids, they was like, no, stay calm. While I'm already out, I'm booking home, cause I only live like, I don't know, like a 2-minute walk away, and so I'm over here. Well, yeah, 2-minute walk away. I'm running home.
Yeah, we live right next to each other.
Yeah, and they was going in the direction of my house, but I wanted to get there first. So this is what happened. I see the cop. Well, I hear the cop car sneaking down slowly, and I'm over here like, oh my god. So I ran in an angle from the house before the cop could get to me, where the cop couldn't see me. I threw my gun in the neighbor's bush, and right when I did that, the cop drove by and saw me. Like, I'm like, oh my god, did he see me throw the gun in the bush? So it turns out he's like, did you see kids with BB guns? I'm like, yeah, they went that way, but I pointed in the opposite direction.
And then I came through, and the cop saw me. And the funny thing is, you missed that you had your bow and arrow too.
Oh yeah, he did.
And then I was holding his bow and arrow, and I had my gun in the back of my pants. And so they stopped me and saw the bow and arrow,
Oh, don't forget Peanut was there. The guy with the what's it called?
but he didn't get that much trouble.
Yeah, the
Just
paintball
cops
gun.
did.
Yeah.
And then, so they see me, and then so they get out the car and they see the bow and arrow, and then they tell me to, like, what they say, put it down or
Yeah,
get it down.
then they said it's a dangerous weapon. You can use it. It's lethal.
And
You
then
can
they
kill
had to
people.
check me. They checked me, and I had the gun in the back of my pants. And then, you know, I was bawling like a bitch.
Yeah, he was
obviously.
crying. He was
And
crying like,
then-
no, don't hurt me.
And then the guy said that if I came around the corner with my gun in my hand, then they would have shot me like right on scene, like with no
Mhm.
hesitation.
They would have
because
shot him.
They said that one of their officers was recently lost, and so
They was cautious, like I
Yeah.
don't know. They was willing to shoot some kids because they lost a 50-year-old officer. Well, so yeah, Carlito, tell them what
Not
happened. Well, Carlito, tell them what happened whenever, well, whatever, when they said they're gonna call your mom and what's your mom's phone number. Tell them what happened.
Oh my God. Oh, I said, I was like, I don't want you to call my mom. Like, please don't call my mom. I felt like telling them I live with Noah, and then my uncle would tell. But I was terrified. I didn't know what to do. I just felt like just crying, but I did. You know, I cried so hard. I cried like I was shot in the foot, but more harder. Cause you know that belt to your behind is much more harder than a bullet.
Oh, and the officer, he's like, "What you crying for? You're gonna do stupid stuff like this, and then you're gonna cry when you get caught?" Like getting mad at him, trying to make him all big and tough.
No, he was trying to get me unscared, that was terrifying me.
So, yeah, true. He was trying to make him unscared. Like I don't know, it made him more scared. Calling his mom, that was the funniest thing. But so then, his mom came by, and what's it called?
She took my gun, but I still got it.
Yeah,
now.
she took his gun, started swinging at him in front of the cops, and
I got slapped up a couple hundred times. You know, it's all good.
and so, what's it called? I went inside the house. The officer said I'm all clear. I could go in the house. So I took my stuff in the house, but my BB gun was still in the bushes. So I'm over here looking around like, please don't find my BB gun. Please don't find the BB gun. Like I'm looking out the window and all that. And then what's the name? His mom was mad at me too, whatever, because she's my aunt, because we cousins. So she was like, bring out your gun, the big one. And it was in the bush.
She asked for it.
Yeah, she asked for it. So it was in the bushes outside. And then I'm over here like, okay, let me go get it. Like an idiot. I'm saying, let me go get the gun, So I'm in the house for like 10 minutes thinking she'll leave and forget about it. I don't know what I was thinking. And then I know
she asked like 4 other times.
She asked like 4 more times.
And then she tried calling your dad.
Yep, she called my dad ended up calling me. But what's it called? So I told her I lost the gun. She's like, how you lose the gun? You just brought it in the house. But it's really in the bushes. And
she wasn't even there, so she
Yeah.
don't see. She don't know what she's talking
Yeah.
about. My mom is one of those people who likes to think she knows everything in the world.
Yep. What's it called? So, what's it called? We got away, whatever. After 5 minutes, 10 minutes of the cops talking to us, the cop said, "Don't do it again. That is very dangerous, and we could get shot." So, so anyways, it's been Cryptic,
Weapons of fear.
and I'm out. Peace.